Brady, can you talk about the disappointment that you're feeling in that locker room after, a game you guys had for, I guess, 57 minutes or so?
Yeah, that was tough. It was tough because our defense went out there and played so hard, and we put them in so many bad positions as an offense. So it's tough when you're a leader of that offense and we can't put anything on the field. It's worth anything. So I think we showed glimpses of greatness, especially in the first half. But we should be a second half football team. We're better conditioned than them. We're better shape. We should be able to run up a score in the second half, and we didn't do any of that. So, yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow.
Offensive struggles in the second half, what do you attribute those to?
I just think they were beating us one guy every time. I don't know who was losing. It was probably me sometimes. But we couldn't come and have 11 people working on the same page all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's any one thing you can blame it on. So.
Carson was just here saying that when you guys are struggling, they just want to pick you guys up. From the offensive side, how tough is that when you know how well they're playing and the offense is not scoring?
Oh, it sucked. I mean, I was trying to keep the offense up. I was trying to be positive. I was trying to help. We had to keep a good mindset the whole time, and I think we had one. I just think we couldn't put it together on the field. So, yeah, that's pretty miserable watching your defense sell out for you like that and play. It felt like we were barely on the field in the second half as an offense. So watching them struggle and watching them fight and claw the whole game, like Nate, when he had his play on the goal line and he forced the quarterback to fumble, they were playing their butts off, and we have nothing to show for it. So we got a lot to work on this next week.
How is Brandon physically and mentally right now for his first big test in a game like this? It looked like he got dinged up when Jordan was dinged up.
He's good. He's really good mentally. He's a warrior. So I know I was talking to him on the last drive, and he was composed. He was calm. He has great poise. Even though he took some shots, he was still battling the whole time. So I think as a freshman quarterback, he was doing everything that was asked of him. And we need to help him more, protecting and not letting any people get to him in the pass rush. And even when he was running the ball, he took a couple of shots. So we can't let that happen to our quarterback.
Can you take any positives from being within 3 points of the number 5 team in the country?
You definitely can. We've came a long way since I've been here. But it's tough when you've been putting in the work for 5 years, and this is everything you worked for. God bless us with such a huge opportunity. And we had taken advantage of it for so much of the game, and to watch it just slip away like that is tough, but you can't take a lot of positives out of the game.
Anything else for Brady? How optimistic? I mean, Coach Russell said he's pretty optimistic after this going forward. How optimistic do you feel about this team after the way you played against this team today?
I mean, I feel confident. I feel real optimistic. I know we're so much better than we put out there. And I mean, we lost by 3 points, and I think we're a lot better than we showed. So that speaks for itself. But I think there's a lot of positives. I think we're going to come back. I think we're going to fix them, and I think our offense is going to show greatness throughout the rest of the season.
Thanks, Brady.
Yep.